So question that's off game, what is D&D 3.5 versus 5e? That's the set of rules that apply to the game. So 3.5 was the first like big wave of popular usage in rule sets, and it was much more specific. So there was there were more individual things to do in the game. 5 is the current rule set, which is a simplified version of 3.5. So like 5 is what Critical Role uses. 3.5 is way more in depth. But some people prefer the more granular rule version.
Perimeter secured.
That wasn't so bad. I don't really want to get back in here because this place is nasty. Maybe I'll go check over here real quick just to see if there's anything, but then we'll take off. I've played both 3.5 and 5e, and they're both fun. I can see the appeal of both. I don't know that I've played the game that you're referring to there, Dwenna. If there's a vehicle called a poly jumper. Yeah, it's just different rules. So like the player's handbook and the Dungeon Master Guide, they're different between 3.5 and 5. Generally speaking, 5 is more simple. That's why you get a lot of the like D&D purists being all like 3.5 is better because it's got more rules. They tend to be slightly more. It's not necessarily that they're more complicated. It's just there are more specific rules for each thing you want to do in 3.5. Whereas in 5. It's generally like, oh, you want to do something that's strength-based? Well, roll athletics. Whereas in 3.5, you're like, do you want to climb? Okay, roll climb. Do you want to go swimming? You have a swimming skill. It's more than that, but that's an example of how it gets a little more complicated in 3.5. Which do I prefer? Generally speaking, after playing 5, I tend to prefer 5 just because it's easier. But I don't hate 3.5. It's weird because you get the people that are like, I like 3.5, and generally speaking, they usually say they hate 5 rules. Whereas people who like 5 rules usually say, I like 5 rules, 3.5 is fine. I just prefer 5. So it's like purists versus casuals. If you're trying to get into D&D, I would say definitely try to learn 5 or watch people play 5e rules. Because as an entry point to D&D, it's much easier to get into. And then if you find out that this is something you love and obsess over, and you want to try a more hardcore version, seek out people that play in 3.5. Because then you'll already have the basics, and then when they start introducing the more advanced stuff that 3.5 has, it won't be as like shocking to you. You'll just be all like, oh, okay, they just made this more granular as opposed to just a generic one topic thing.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Hey, David, how are you?
Who's Dan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Right there. Back up.
I'm blocked.
Oh man, this place is so much darker. Can you guys even see this? Jeez.
I'm blocked.
Got him. You don't like the jumping ones? Yeah, they're not my favorite either. They're not so bad later on when you get really overpowered, but... Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Get to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go? No, I'll go. I'll go.
Maka Doyle, May O'Connell. Lidra.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Oh. You won't sell to me right now.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
But back to your D&D question. Yeah, 5e is my preference.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
The Geth just keep coming.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
You prefer idle champions? Shut up. Yeah. Hello? Changed my mind.
This!
Rex, get up here. Okay. What's up, Numbers?
Fire in the hole!
The Geth will be back. Update Fidan, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
What we got back here? Alright. Light Turian, medium Turian Phoenix. Looks like Garrus is wearing pink. I think he's wearing yellow right now. Alright. I need to get to medium armor, so let's go there. Okay, and then we'll put the rest over here in commando. Rex has got 4. Going to combat armor, so he's got more defense. Tali's got 4 shotguns and basic armor. Okay. First aid's supposed to do something now. Restore 40%. No, restore 40 health for all wounded party members. I think they said they fixed first aid because it didn't work properly in Mass Effect 1. So now, like, that additional 40 healing goes to her, which is really what it was supposed to have been, I think. I do know that it didn't work right in Mass Effect 1. They did mention that.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least 1 Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Good.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's
They landed at least 1 Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking...
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay. 'Cause
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
I have to go.
Please do.
Hello, Off-Worlder.
Oh.
I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Okay, so we gotta get food.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Just basically like, stop talking to me.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
The license. Okay. I have food, water, power, and the thing bringing the Geth back.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to ExoGenny if you want answers to those questions.
Have I noticed the major difference when you change weapons of a certain class? Well, I know that, like for myself personally, certain pistols are either a standard pistol, a heavy pistol, or a submachine gun, depending on the weapon.
What can you tell me about ExoGeni?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Goodbye.
Commander?
Yeah, the sniper rifles are much easier to use, which is nice. The only real bonus for an infiltrator for sniper rifles now is the fact that the shots do more damage as you level it up, really. Which is nice. Tough fight ahead. I've played this game a few times. Don't worry. I'm well aware. I've even played it on Insanity before. Honestly, Insanity in Legendary feels easier than Insanity in the original.
Oh god! They're everywhere!
Get down!
Perimeter secured.
Okay.
Enemy contact. Yeah, it looks like part of a large system. There might be others in the
Do I have... I do. I have a shield boost now. Okay.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Be the puppies. Hi. Meow.
Huddle up!
Jeez. Much more aggressive this time.
think we got him, Commander.
Tornado. Well, they know we're here. Rex, go forward, would you? Rex.
Watch out!
Perimeter secured.
That I was afraid was going to kill me. Hold on, let's open this first. Whew, okay. I can do medium now. Still not as good.
There! That did it! The system is active.
There he is. Stand up. How did that do no damage?
Think we're good, Commander?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
least I saved that guy's life. Took all the shots for him. Alright, so all that should be done. Not that way.
Heads up!
Need some help.
I think we're good, Commander.
I haven't died on Pharos yet, have I? I say yet because I'm pretty sure I'm going to eventually.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now, if I can
No, there's Paragon and Renegade choices.
I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
It's just that these missions don't have those options.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
May's voice sounds like Rebecca from Assassin's Creed. I don't even know who Rebecca is from what Assassin's Creed. Oh wait, Rebecca, the lady on the outside of the Animus. Yeah, I guess her name is Rebecca Hastings now, isn't it? Spoiler alert. RIP, sorry about that.
Watch out! Don't be I don't know how much more I can take.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Really? Just the one? Alright. Oh, RIP. Did not mean to throw a grenade at
And
the
now to the
Mako.
Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
I was trying to hit H to put my weapon away, and I hit G for grenade.
We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location to the Geth interference. location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Hello. Got him. Oh, the rest are inside, that's right. By the way, I find it utterly adorable that you respond every time I say hello. I'm like, hello? And you're like, hello! And I'm like, alright, that's fucking cute. Cappy, why are you so goddamn cute? Thank you. Get over there, Rex. Fuck him up. Rex? Fuck him up, Rex. Get in there, beefy boy. God damn. I mean, thank you. That's what I wanted you to do, but son of a bitch. I think he ran out of bubblegum. I don't even have immunity, but I'm specialized in it. Rex. Let's go into warp. And Tali will go into... I don't really need dampening or hacking. This is all damage reduction and hardening. Let's do that. Okay.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
No, we talked to him. Hello?
Hello. Sorry, we got confused.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not
Ugh.
Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard. I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
But I swear to God, if she shoots me by mistake, I will murder her.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the ExoGeni building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for ExoGeni. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
ExoGeni is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Ooh, excuse me.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something ExoGeni is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the ExoGeni headquarters, I hope.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Bunch of people.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Passage is secured. We're leaving now.
Okay.
All targets down.
Oh. Well, there's that, I guess.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Off the top of his head, right off. Don't make me nervous. We buy our Omni tool. Tolly. We'll give her the shield bonus. Trying to see if you could destroy the individual pieces. Doesn't seem like it.
Geth are quick to move in.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
I guess that's concrete. How do I like this take of the Mako? I think I like it better. Which says a lot, because I actually liked the original too.
Form up.
All targets down.
Oh, that's one of the blue fields. Okay, we can't do anything about that.
Heads up.
That's the last of them.
Man, that's an easy way to kill them, is overload their weapons. Then they can't attack at all. They got no melee.
A one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGeni. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Yeah, the one DLC they couldn't get into the game was Pinnacle Station from Mass Effect 1. It's just a combat simulator, so it's not that big of a deal, but...
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years, even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGeni was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
You okay, Tali?
Commander.
Holy crap, she got chewed up. Yeah, yes, like that. It's exactly what the Varen were saying when they were doing it.
Yum 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 yum. Tasty quarry. Yum 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 yum.
Numbers. Where was that from?
George Takei.
Oh, it was George Takei, that's right.
Because it was Family Guy.
Numbers. Yum, 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 yum.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console. ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37. The Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Damn. You thought they were acting strange because they were from the Midwest.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zeus Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
All right.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Yes, there is increased headshot damage in Legendary Edition now. Okay.
Hostile contact!
Hey, Ant Master, what's up?
Perimeter secured.
Is this? Yeah, I think this is the way to the Krogans. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. New Krogan Heavy. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Which is your name? Your Aeon? Which Aeon?